What's up, guys? If you don't know me, my name is Charlotte. This is my YouTube channel. It is 7 a.m. Monday morning, and I'm going to take you guys to hit legs with me. First, we're going to do a little whole get ready with me, get dressed with me, whole go to the gym ordeal. This is my first YouTube video like this, and assuming you guys like it at least a little bit, I'm planning on doing more of them. So yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, any feedback, requests for content, all that good stuff. But yeah, super excited to be branching out into some new kind of YouTube content because like people request it all the time, and it's just cool that I can like kind of go into more detail and show you guys more with this, because obviously on other platforms there's like time limits and stuff. But step one to every day of going to the gym is fuel. And by that, I mean food. Today, I'm not feeling super hungry, so we've got a nanner and a Chobani. I don't know what the correct pronunciation is, but a little yogurt drink. These things are actually so good, so let me put y'all on if you're not hip. Yeah. Some days I'll have like protein oats if I'm feeling hungrier, but today I'm just not that hungry, so having a littler pre-workout snack. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that and then I'll be right back. Everyone say good morning to Chance right now. There is not a single thought in this head. Oh, I hurt his feelings. Okay, pre-workout meal has been consumed. So now it's time to pick out our outfit. I'm hitting legs today, so I'll definitely be wearing shorts because duh. However, it is only 53 degrees right now, but it's gonna get up to 75. Like, Maryland weather is so stupid. Like, how am I supposed to dress for that? Whatever. I mean, I'm just gonna wear sweatpants over my shorts and take them off, but I'm allowed to complain. I just wanna live somewhere that it's warm and sunny all the time. But anyway. Time to cook up a fit. Quick little fit check. Ooh. My allergies lately have been literally so bad. But anyway, quick little fit check. Nothing too crazy today. This t-shirt is YoungLA For Her bandana tee. This is dropping this coming Friday, May 15th. This video should be up before then. I can't really say for sure, so maybe you're seeing this before the drop, maybe you're seeing it after. I don't know. Anyway, YoungLA For Her. Same thing for shorts. These are the seamless scrunch shorts. A staple. Wear these shorts and the curved shorts literally all the time. But yeah. Trusty old Converse. These are starting to form holes in them, so I'll need a new pair of them eventually. But yeah, we are almost ready to go now. Step number 3 is to make our pre-workout concoction. Okay, I use the same pre-workout concoction pretty much every day, unless I'm just doing like cardio and not lifting. What flavor do I want today? You can't see it, but I have quite an assortment. Ryse up on this shelf here. Maybe I should show you. Yes. Can never have enough. Ryse creatine monohydrate. To be totally honest with you, any just creatine monohydrate you're using is gonna be pretty much the same as the next. Like, unless you're getting a different kind of creatine, or like Ryse has like a loaded creatine, it doesn't make much of a difference. Creatine monohydrate is creatine monohydrate. Now I need to pick my pre-workout flavor. Go with this one. Today we're going trusty dusty sour blue Ryse. I freaking love the Ryse sour collection. Like the green apple and this one. So good. Do a little bit, just a hefty scoop, because my caffeine tolerance is quite high. $3.90 per scoop, so I'm having about 400 there probably. Ryse has like a lot of different pre-workouts, but I really only ever use the loaded. It's just my preferred one. And then the cherry on top, my beloved pump pills. To be honest with you, I don't know what's in these things. I don't know how they work, but they damn sure work. Pumps are always so good. Really gets my blood flowing, so I'm nice and vascular. And one thing that I do, instead of just like swallowing the pills whole, they're capsules, so I open them and I just dump them into my pre. Because one, I'm like, why not just drink everything all together instead of swallowing these big massive pills? And I also feel like it just like works better. Maybe not better, but like faster maybe. I don't know. Oh, I dropped one. I'm no scientist. Right, we are now ready to go. I'm gonna drink this in the car on the way there. I think that's all I've got to say until we get in there and get going. Helimix code Charlotte, Ryse Subs code Charlotte, YoungLA for her, code Charlotte. Alright, so I just finished my stretching, my warm-ups. I didn't film any of that because, I don't know, didn't feel like it. But you should be stretching and warming up before your lifts, especially leg days if you ask me. Alright, we're starting the lift off with some glute-biased Smith machine squats. You really could do different variations for this if you so please. You could do them on the V squat, you could do them with a dumbbell, you can do them with a barbell, other machines. The world is yours, but the importance here is that it is a glute-biased squat because we are doing glutes and hamstrings focused leg day today. So we're going to set up. I like to keep my feet a little bit further and shoulder width apart, point my toes out a little bit. I have my feet a little bit in front of me, so that way I can really sit back into my hips when I lower the weight. Brace my core, send my hips back a little bit, go down, and drive up through my heels. Thinking about driving up through your heels is like one of the most important cues for making something glute biased. Okay, I'm not going to film every set of every exercise because that would just be absurd. But for this I did one warm-up set. That was my first working set. Or, no, that's a lie. That was my second working set. And I'm going to do 2 more. I don't focus so much lately on counting the reps. Well, sometimes I do, but I tend to more often just do as many reps as possible. And that's what we're doing here, so. All right, next we are doing RDLs, glute day staple. I like to do them on this machine a lot, honestly my favorite. But again, like most things, the variation is pretty much up to you. Barbell, dumbbell, Smith machine, stationary machine, what have you. For this, we're gonna do 3 working sets, all to failure. I already did one, so this is my second one. I set my feet up pretty much in line with the handlebars. A couple things I do to start out, I engage my lats and I brace my core. That way I can really put all the work into my glutes. As most glute movements go, I'm gonna start with hinging my hips backwards, lowering the weight that way, and drive up through my heels. You can see I'm allowing for a good bit of bend in my knees here. If I wanted to make this more hamstring biased, my legs would be pretty straight. But I want this to be focused on my glutes. So we're hinging the hips, bending the knees, and driving through the heels. Failure's fun, man. All right, now we are on to lying hamstring curls. These and straight leg RDLs are like the only two things I ever really do that are like just for hamstrings. And I never even do them in the same workout. Like, I only do one or the other usually. I feel as though I'm very hamstring dominant. Like, my hamstrings are just always taking over if I let them. Anyway, let's go. For these, I always do like drop sets. So I'm gonna start with the heaviest weight that I can do for a good amount of reps. Go to failure, then drop the weight and do that to failure. Really try to control the negative movement in these. It makes such a difference. Fuck. Drop the weight now. Go to failure again. God damn. As I get closer to failure here, I'll start speeding up the negative just to really push myself. My hamstrings feel like rocks. All right, we're moving on to the last bit of the workout. It's going to be a superset, starting with glute kickbacks. I used to do these all the time religiously when I first started lifting, and then I was like, this is when I was like still learning. I was like, oh no, they're like not good for growth. Like, fuck that. Gotta do more heavy compounds. None of this, but that's not true. If you do these right, they're really, really good for the glute growth. So I'm gonna start with this, aiming for 8 to 10 reps each leg. I'm gonna do 3 sets of the superset. And yeah, I don't even use the armrest usually. I don't know if it's because I'm short that this is more comfortable for me, but this is how I like to do it. All right, 8 then. This is the second set again. First set, I swear I did 10. Yeah, damn. Okay, we are supersetting the kickbacks with some glute back extensions. I don't even know what like the technical term for these is, but you'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. I'm like so out of breath right now. These I don't use any weight for, or sometimes I do, but right now I'm not. I'm just doing body weight to failure because I'm so toasted, and that is plenty for me to get a burn. The angle here is really not great. I do apologize for that, but just like where it is in the gym, there's like not really any good way for me to get a great view of this, seeing as I record myself. But whatever, it's hashtag good enough. Like that, I think that's a little better. Yeah, I went and raised it because that was just ridiculous looking. Not that this is much better, but whatever. Oh, the shakes right now are insane. Oh. Shit. Oh. All right, the work is done. Now it's time to admire that work. A little bit of posing. Oh. Like, it wasn't even quad day, bro. Love that. I love posing as if I'm like competing, even though I'm obviously not right now. Wait, gotta bring the glute out. Really put her on display. I love doing the bikini poses, but I would probably never compete bikini. I like training upper body. Too much for that. Yas, look at her. Having tie-ins casually might be like my biggest flex. Like, that's nuts. I know y'all see that shit. That's nuts. Anyway, all right. Workout is done. Posing is done. Gonna spend some time foam rolling, using my muscle massage gun that I have. Doing some more stretching. I always spend like so much time after my lift stretching and like rolling out the muscles. Well, not like so much time, but probably like 10 or 15 minutes every time. Usually a little extra for legs. I always get so sore if I don't stretch out after my lift. Like, props to you people that don't ever stretch at all, because I feel like if I don't stretch at least once a day, I'm gonna like die. But to each their own, I guess. Me personally, I think stretching is very important for peak performance and preventing injury. I hope that you had a good time watching this. I hope that it was helpful, informative. I hope that my mic picked up everything that I said, because I haven't really watched these back yet, but we're gonna find out. I just never ever know how to end a video. Not to mention, I always feel super weird filming videos like this in my gym, just because not a lot of people here even like record, let alone do like mic'd up stuff. So I always get like funny looks, and I'm like, don't mind me, guys. But anyway, make sure to like and subscribe and comment. Actually, like, please comment, like, let me know what you think of this. If there's anything that I could do, differently to make it easier to follow or more helpful. Other things that you'd like me to like walk you through, like different workouts, whatever, just let me know what the vibes are. But yeah, thank you guys, as always, code Charlotte, and yeah.